Hi, Dan from Your Diary here. Today we're going to take a look at the Tom Bihn Zephyr Briefcase. Here's what Tom Bihn has to say about it. The Zephyr Briefcase is the fine-tuned result of more than 3 years of product development and 30+ years of Tom Bihn's bag design experience. It's got an asymmetrical file. Let's just dig right into it, shall we? This bag is not inexpensive, but quality costs and Tom Bihn bags are always quality. So this is what it looks like, and it is not a small bag, but that's actually the idea. This bag perfectly fits the 15-inch MacBook Pro with Retina Display. We had looked at a lot of bags for iPads. Over the summer we looked at a lot of bags for cameras. We're not done yet. And lately, since Judy and I both purchased the 15-inch MacBook Pro with Retina Display, we've been looking at some bags that are designed to hold something that large. This is one of them. Now, this bag has an MSRP of $170 when you get started, and then if you add extras, it's more. And in fact, this video look is actually a lot more than just the Zephyr. Let me show you why. First of all, when you pick it up, it's actually really heavy. And that's kind of surprising for a bag that's not even a leather bag. And I discovered very quickly why it's heavy. It's heavy because the review sample I got includes the $45 Freudian slip. This is an interesting accessory that's worth looking at if you're buying a Tom Bihn bag, but it's actually worth it even if you're not getting a specific Tom Bihn bag, because if you move bags a lot or if you just travel light and you have different ways of carrying stuff, this is actually a really good way to do that. This has pockets for pens, for small accessories. It's got 2 zippered areas up here, and on the back it's got 2 open areas for papers. What it means is that you can put it in the bag, carry it with you, and then if you change bags, just pull it right out, or you can pull it out and put it on your desk and use that. So really nice accessory, 45 bucks, but really, really useful. That's not why it's so heavy. Here's why it's so heavy. The Zephyr comes with these paper inserts. They're not paper, they're inserts to divide paper. They're dividers. And these actually let you keep different subjects of papers separate in the bag. I don't carry a lot of paper, and they actually weigh quite a bit, so you might want them. You can, if you like them, you can actually buy more, but not my thing, just not my thing. But the bag's still pretty heavy, and that's because clipped into the bag is a horizontal brain cell laptop bag. This is a laptop case, Velcro on the top. Laptop fits right inside. Gives a nice protection because it's actually got hard material on both sides. But here's a really nice feature. It's got a pocket here and a pocket here, and these straps on the back to lock it in. It's got handles, and it's got shoulder strap attachments on the side. That means if you're traveling light, you can actually just bring this with you with your laptop and a few accessories, a few essentials, and you can have it carried this way, or you can carry it, attach the shoulder strap, and carry it that way. This is a really nice way to really protect your laptop and to get double duty out of it. So you put these things together, and you actually can tell why it's heavy to begin with, and it was pretty bulky. So let's look at the bag itself. Unbelievable craftsmanship. That's what we see time and again from Tom Bihn. On the front, you have a zippered pocket here, you have an open pocket here, you have a zippered horizontal pocket here. So plenty of room to carry stuff right on the outside without having to go into the bag. You've got asymmetrical shoulder straps, and this is Tom Bihn's Absolute shoulder strap, which gives a real nice elastic feel to the center padded area, which means that if you're carrying a lot, it's going to be a little more comfortable. And the asymmetrical aspect of the bag actually works really well when you throw it over your shoulder and you're carrying it. Let's unsnap the strap just so that it's not in the way. What you can see here is really heavy-duty hardware, a very thick, strong strap, and this part here actually has some shock absorbency built into it because of the elastic. You don't have to use it, but it's a nice thing to have with your bag. When you don't use it, you just have a nice, briefcase you can carry. The handles are double sewn, actually triple sewn with the middle here. They are actually a very nice grip. The 2 of them together actually is, they fit together nicely so you can actually get a good grip on the bag. And once you take all that stuff in the strap off of it, it's actually not that heavy anymore. So we looked at the front of the bag and those areas. On the back, you have this open pocket, which is kind of shallow, and you've got this one, which is the whole length of the bag and deeper. Good if you want to throw some papers into it, but just, it doesn't zip, it doesn't have a flap, so anything is going to dump right out of it when you're going along. So I personally don't see myself getting a lot of use out of these two pockets, but they're there if you need to throw something in quickly when you're running around. If you look at the inside of the bag, you just have this large, open, cavernous space, which can hold a ton. And what's really nice is that it expands really nice and wide. So you can get your stuff in there, and then if you're using the brain cell laptop bag, you just put it inside and it connects in, and you still have tons and tons of room. Really, really nice aspect of the bag is that you can hold as much or as little as you want. Let's look over here for a second. There's a nice thick clasp buckle right here, plastic but heavy duty. I have never had a Tom Bihn buckle break on me, and I've used a lot of Tom Bihn bags in a lot of contexts, and I'm actually not easy on my bags at all. So this is really nice hardware. If you open it up, there's nothing on the upper portion here, but inside you've got some really nice organization space. If you've used a Tom Bihn bag, you'll probably be familiar with the design. First, there's a zippered area here that runs almost the full length of the bag, really good for a lot of your accessories, and it's pretty deep. There's an open spot in here that's even bigger, and then you have organizational spaces inside that kind of mimic the Freudian slip. So if you have the Freudian slip, you can use this and have double storage, or you can not use this and just use the Freudian slip. There's a lot of flexibility in how you can use this bag, what you can carry in it. And again, when you've stripped out all that extra stuff, it's really quite light. I also like the fact that it has, in typical Tom Bihn fashion, I don't know if you can see it here, a D-ring right here, a loop here, that you can attach one of the key straps to, or one of their many, many accessory pockets. I have a bunch of them that I've used with other Tom Bihn bags that when I use this, I carry them as well because it allows me to keep a lot of small items and just move them from bag to bag. And you have another ring on the inside over here, and let's see if there are any others. Now, 2 rings right there. And then they actually include another ring and one of those keychain straps right here, so you can keep your keys easily accessible on the outside. So it is a very durable, large, flexible bag. It is light when emptied and can hold your 15-inch laptop with ease, but you can carry something smaller as well. The construction, as is always the case with Tom Bihn bags, is superb, and this is a bag that is going to last you a long, long time. The biggest downside of this bag, I think, is the price. It's not inexpensive. Let's run down the pricing on it really quickly just to give you a sense. It's $170 base. If you want to upgrade to the absolute shoulder strap, it's another $30. So now we're up to $200. If you want a brain cell for your laptop, to protect your laptop, it's another $60. So that's $360. If you want a Freudian slip, it's another $45. So now you're over $300. So you are not talking about an inexpensive bag here, but you are talking about a bag that will serve you well, that looks great, that is exceptionally flexible in how you can use it, and will last you a long, long time. This is the Zephyr from Tom Bihn. This is Dan for Your Diary. Thanks for watching.